questions. Thanks for joining me. Today, we're going to talk about a couple quick tips to have you feel better at your desk. All right, 3 things. First things first, I need you to focus on your head positioning, okay? If you didn't check out my earlier video on chin tucks and head lifts to really strengthen your neck and get your head back in line with your body, check those out because they're one of the best ways to orient your head and strengthen the muscles to hold it there, okay? I recently heard a tip from a patient that I thought was the best tip ever because we were talking about her posture and having great posture and just simply being aware. And she was like, Sarah, you know when you're trying to listen to someone else's conversation and you really try to listen behind you? And she's like, you bring your head back. And I thought, oh wow, that's such a great tip. It was so smart. So think about the awareness of where you are in space because we're always coming forward for computers. We're coming forward to cook. We're coming forward to clean, to take care of things, to do things, to write. All right? So we're always forward. We're looking forward. We're acting forward. And that doesn't keep our heads back in line with our bodies. So what I want you to do is imagine you're out in the wilds. All right? And you're having to listen 360, including behind you to make sure there's no crazy tiger sneaking up behind you. All right? So just be more aware behind you. Be able to listen behind you. And this might help bring your head back instead of trying to come forward all the time. All right? So head back in line with your body at your desk. And this will really help your neck and shoulders relax. The next thing is when a muscle is tight, don't overstretch it. All right, so I see a lot of advice out there for neck stretches to help loosen up your neck. Well, the more you yank on a muscle when it's tight, sometimes the tighter you make it rebound. All right, so what I want to do is give that muscle awareness that it's actually tightening because it might not know. It might just be trying to hold your head up as your head strains forward to see the computer. So what I want to have you do is squeeze your shoulders up by your ears and then relax them. Okay, so squeeze them up by your ears and then just simply let them go. Okay, sometimes you have to contract a muscle in order to get it to relax. Now, on the contrary, do not pull your shoulders back and down. I know you've heard differently, but I get loads and loads of patients with rotator cuff pain and back pain because they're constantly pulling down on their shoulders and they're doing it with these poor little rotator cuff muscles back here. And the rotator cuff is saying, stop yanking on me all day trying to have good posture. Great posture is your head back in line with your body, your core tight and supportive, not pulling down on your shoulders. All right, so leave the poor shoulders alone. They're meant to reach for your coffee cup and enjoy your coffee. They are not meant to try to yank your posture into place. All right, so don't pull your shoulders down. All right, so next tip, after you shrug them up and let them go, is I want you to stretch open. So if you can place your hands behind you on the chair, and then you're just gonna push back, stretching forward. Try to really straighten your arms and stretch. Good, and then relax. And then push and stretch, opening your chest. All right, so do this every 20 minutes to half an hour as you sit at your desk. Try to really stretch back. Shrug your shoulders up, let them go, and get your head back in line with your body just by simply being more aware. All right, if you tried those 3 things, I guarantee you're going to feel loads better at the end of the day. And it's going to start getting rid of some of that neck and shoulder pain that you may or may not have been having. But most of the people I run into have tight necks. So let's get rid of that neck tightness. All right, thanks for joining me. Please send me questions and comments. I really enjoy reading what you're sending me. It's been wonderful. And thanks for joining me. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.